Across the United States, tribes have been advocating, fighting, collaborating, and partnering with state and federal governments to keep and exercise their inherent rights to govern over their lands. And it is just that. Sometimes we tribes feel like we are in opposition to the other governments, and other times we are very much aligned. Tribes have not only been historically and physically connected to the land, but also spiritually. The Creator gave the lands to the tribes to sustain and protect them. It is common to hear of ceremonies and traditions of reciprocity toward the Creator and resources of the land. Over time, those lands were slowly stripped away through the treaty-making process. Many tribes relinquished their sacred lands in exchange for something, be it promises of health care, safety, political alliance, weaponry, or other promised goods. Some tribes were promised the ability to retain their rights to hunt and fish within their traditional lands. This is the case for many tribes in Washington state. The tribes of Washington state include the S'Klallam, or the Jamestown S'Klallam Tribe. They are no different and are still collaborating and fighting to this day to fully exercise the rights they retained. In this video, we will offer a brief explanation of how the Washington state tribes exercise their fishing rights and how it has changed over the years to reach the current state of affairs. In the early to mid-20th century, Indian treaty fishing identification cards, commonly known as blue cards, were issued to tribal citizens. These blue cards allowed tribal citizens to exercise their rights to fish in their usual and accustomed places, both on and off the reservations, without the need of a state-issued fishing license.
Before the Judge Boldt decision, we had what they call blue cards. But they were white, but they called them blue cards. And it gave us the right to go out, in the rivers and everything, and so we did that. and Pete and I came off the Dungeness one night, and there were some white folks up on the bridge, and they were really angry because we had a gunny sack of fish we were bringing up, and we smoked them all and everything. But they were pretty. I don't know what they were saying exactly, but the tone of their voice, I told Pete, get in the car now. Let's get out of here. We threw the fish in the back and took off.
I fished that creek from that above that highway part all the way down to the mouth, and all the farmers knew that I fished in there, and I was the only one they let fish in there. There's never nobody else fishing. Ben Coon and McGinnis is down below that. I used to go home with cabbage and cherry and onions. My dad said, I thought you were going fishing, and I said, I did. I said, I got about a dozen trout here and a whole bunch of other stuff. And he got mad as heck at me. He said, are you going to somebody's garden and getting this stuff? I said, no. I said, I had some from Ben Coon and down below at Don McGinnis's. And I said, I got onions, carrots, cabbage, lettuce. They just give it to me,
They liked you, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they knew you, and they let you fish, and they gave you vegetables.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I tried to give him trout, but when he wanted them,